Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Moleski and this is my YouTube channel. So a story came out yesterday that, well, I'll just show it to you and we can talk about it. So the SAT will assign a new score that factors in where you live and the crime level at your neighborhood. So it's going to be, according to this, the nonprofit group that administers the SAT will assign a score to students who take the test to reflect their social and economic backgrounds. There's talent and potential waiting to be discovered in every neighborhood. That's true. And you know what a lot of colleges do to that? They kill it. Formal education is not the be-all, end-all that people think it is, but let's say it is. So the first thing that I thought when I read this story, or heard about it really, was, okay, I have a baby, and I do everything I can to stay with the baby's partner and create a good life, because I have just done a really big thing, and that's to create a life, and I want to do the best I can for it. So it sounds like you would be punishing people for doing the best they could for their child. So if, again, Susie down the street, she's not a really good mom, but the kid did the best he could and he got good grades. And then there's Betsy or Aisha, who has two parents who really care and they work really hard to give her a good life. And then even because of that, they end up moving out of the neighborhood that's not the best. They want to be in a better neighborhood for Aisha. Should Aisha be punished for having good parents? I don't know. Maybe we should just kick everyone in the knees if you make 10 good decisions that stack up to more money, then we should all be able to kick you. And if you make 20 good decisions that end up creating a better life for your child, then we should be able to kick your kid. Is this right? Am I along the same path here of thinking? So the welfare state rewards parents who don't have... No, I said that totally wrong. The welfare state rewards humans for not being with the other human that was supposed to be there to raise the kid. And you can see that went really well. Welfare is great. Since welfare has been enacted, everything's gotten better. This seems like the same thing. The incentive to parents is slowly being yanked out from underneath parents. On the one hand, I understand that you would want things to be equal, but I think what we're forgetting in this is equality. And I know that I'm different. I identify as a cat, and I would prefer that you call me a cat. Meow. But I was the kid in school who, well, I dropped out. When I was in school, I remember I did a report, and I handed it in to the teacher, and the teacher gave everyone an A that handed in the paper. And I was really upset by that, just me personally. So I went up to my teacher and I said, hey, would you grade this? And she said, Jennifer, you got an A. And I said, I don't know if I did. You expected this format and these things written. And I did the best that I could, but you're giving me an A, but I don't know if I actually earned that. And she said, well, what if I read it and you didn't earn an A? I said, I want the grade that I earn. And this would be taking it to the next level. I don't want to be compared to the weakest, even if I'm starting off as the weakest. But I have always wanted to be compared to the best person in the room, the best person in the group. That's my competition, not the worst. I guess it's the difference between a big fish in a small pond or a small fish in a big pond. What do you want to be? Bad guy in a little goat. So that's where we're at. We're just trying to combat bad parenting, I guess. Is that what we're doing? Combating bad parenting? Or are we letting bad parents get by with a pass? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that this is a good idea for the education system and for students? Or do you think it is incentivizing parents to not really be there for their kid or not really invest? And do you think if a parent invests fully in their child, that the child should be punished against parents who didn't try to that level? I don't know. Okay, thanks for tuning in today. And please subscribe. I have 60 subscribers, and I'd like 70. Going for 70. Hey, exponentially, I went from 8 to 10. That's great. And now I want to go from 60 to 70. So if you can help with that, if this is good for you, if it was good for you, then come see me again. All right. Thanks. Have a good day.